Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. This beer comes courtesy of my man Dusty, so thank you, Dusty. I really appreciate it. It's another Bearded Iris. He sent up four. Three were hoppy, so I'm trying to drink those a little fresher. And then one that I'm really excited about is like a waffle stout. This is a double IPA. It's called Red Handed, and it says mango, resinous, and pine. And he was nice enough because it's relatively limited information on the can to type something up. So this one, he said it is 7.5% ABV, and it's double IPA dry hop with Simcoe, Citra, Amarillo, and Chinook. So definitely some hops I enjoy, especially the first two. Pretty excited for this. Not gonna lie. I have an idea of a similar beer might taste like based on the mango and resin, so I'm curious to see if it syncs up to what I'm thinking. I'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, so far I've liked Beer Diaries. I've never had them before he sent them. So obviously I really appreciate the opportunity to check them out. Smells like mango. I actually just bought some frozen mango for two reasons: for smoothies, and also I made some mango curry, and I just didn't want to have to buy fresh and wait for them to be ripe and cut them, blah 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 blah. So I have had some mango lately, and that definitely already smells like mango. Hazy, not surprising based on the other ones I've had. Like, it seems like what they're kind of going for, and what I've seen. Um, Definitely darker Hefeweizen, harder to see through than typical Hefeweizen. About 1 1/4 fingers ahead. Relatively white, not super white, a little off. Um, Tiny bubbles, and then, as not surprising, as they're breaking up, getting bigger and bigger. Looks apart. Let's see if it smells apart. So yeah, definitely ripe mango, but also like mango skin. So very much that fruit specific. So kudos on the can. In terms of resin or pine, I get a little of that, but I also get a decent amount of citrus. I probably would have put that on the can. Almost like apple, or there's another fruit in there. I'm having a hard time if it's apricot, apple, or like pear, something in that kind of vein, which those three fruits aren't that similar. But honestly, it's hard over that pineapple or over that mango. Actually, a little bit of ripe pineapple. I'm gonna say that's just a little over halfway in terms of the scale of aroma. So definitely, yeah, it skews just a little bit better than the halfway point. That's good. All right, let's see if it tastes well. See if it tastes well. See if it tastes good. Cheers. Way more resin and pine in the taste. You do get the mango, but not as much as that aroma let on. Jeez. So the beer I was wondering if it was gonna taste like is Nugget Nectar, and I just last night I was my wife doesn't like stout, so I opened a stout, and I gave her my last Nugget Nectar. I just took a little quick sip before I gave it to her. And that one, they're not syncing up as much as I thought. There's definitely overlap of flavors, but the proportions are different. That one's a hair sweeter than this, but it'd be really cool to do them side by side. So anyway, so you definitely get more resin, pine, not quite pine sap, not quite pine needles, but just a generic beer pine taste. Resin. So maybe there's more pine sap than I'm giving it credit for, because that has that distinction. There is mango there. Pith, definitely orange pith. Not quite grapefruit or lemon, but yeah, I'm gonna say like an orange pith. Good level of bitterness. Yeah, this is good flavor. I like this a lot, but it does have a good level of bitterness. Until beer do us part, I had commented on something they put up, and then I hashtagged it Team Bitter, and then the Beertiful also hashtagged it Team Bitter. So I'm firmly Team Bitter, and this is a win for Team Bitter. Thanks again, Dusty, for sending it. I have really enjoyed these beers so far. Thank you guys for watching. I really really appreciate that. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram or Untapped, it's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.